I'm just so excited. What's up, my fellow Earthlings? Welcome to Earth for the Win, the weekly show bringing you the latest events affecting the planet as we know it. My name is Troy Vincent Mendez, and I think you should love the Earth like I do, because without it, we'd probably look like this right now. Let's begin. Tell me, Earthlings, what is your spirit animal? Or as my Harry Potter fans might say, what's your Patronus? Is it a tiger to represent your power and courageous demeanor? Or maybe a mongoose to represent your quick thinking and wit? Comment down below. But for me, my friends, my spirit animal is none other than the wild Leonardo DiCaprio. Obviously to match my devilishly good looks. Leo is in the news this week because last month the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation, started by Leonardo DiCaprio to help save life on the planet, merged with Earth Alliance, also started by Leonardo DiCaprio to help save life on the planet, to create one giant Earth-saving juggernaut that will stomp on the house of climate deniers all over the world, leaving them to finally go outside and realize, hot damn, it's hot out here. Hey Becky, you know, is this hot? Oh my god, I gotta check on the dog. The new Earth Alliance has started an Amazon rainforest emergency fund totaling the amount of $5 million. This money will be used not only to help save the forest, but also the endangered species and the indigenous people that reside there. Doing my own research, I found that planting a tree during reforestation efforts can cost anywhere from 10 cents to $20 per tree. This means the Earth Alliance can plant anywhere from 250,000 to 50 million trees. And if you didn't already know, the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation, started way back in 1998, way ahead of the game, has already contributed $100 million to climate conservation projects around the world. No, I'm not crying, you're crying. And that's not all the good news. The world leaders from the 7 richest and most powerful countries came together during the G7 summit this past weekend and had an emergency meeting all about the Amazon crisis. These countries include Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the United States. I say it like that because Donald Trump, our great and most powerful leader, was nowhere to be seen at the meeting. There's literally a white empty chair where his place should have been, and he wasn't. Where was he? I don't know, probably in the bathroom eating a turkey sandwich or something. But guess what? The world has come together and raised $20 million to save the rainforest. Wait, $20 million seems rather low for the 7 richest countries on the planet. I mean, these dudes got yachts that cost more than that. Paul Blart Mall Cop cost $26 million to produce, and that movie is lame. But it doesn't stop there, folks. No siree, Bob, it's all downhill from here. President Bolsonaro's chief of staff, Onyx Lorenzoni, has responded to the world coming together to help with the Amazon crisis, and can be quoted saying this in translation. "We appreciate it, but maybe these resources would be better put to use reforesting Europe. After all, Macron can't even prevent a foreseeable fire in a church that is a World Heritage Site. What does he plan to teach our country?" First of all, Macron, who is French President Emmanuel Macron, if you didn't already know, you got burned, son, because maybe your church fire codes do need some elevating. But secondly, did any of you guys also catch a bit of childishness in that response? I mean, if you ask me, that kind of sounds like the same thing as a 6-year-old saying, "No thanks, Mom, I don't need any help with my homework. I don't care if I failed the last test or caught my room on fire. I'll just put it out with my super soaker." But hey, at least he said thank you. Hold on a second, it says right here that Bolsonaro will take the money, but only if Emmanuel Macron apologizes for talking badly about him at the G7 summit, which reportedly he only did because Bolsonaro talked about his wife on Twitter? Are all of our world leaders children? Oh yeah, and I kind of forgot to mention there are also wildfires going on in Africa that now supersede the size of the ones going on in Brazil. But don't feel overwhelmed. Here on this channel, we don't like to just look at the problem, we like to solve it by any means possible. But we understand that things on this scope could seem very challenging to overcome, if not impossible, which is why we always recommend small lifestyle changes that have a bigger impact than you think. And that brings me to today's tip of the day. Boy, do I love Netflix. Being able to watch movies and TV at any time I want is a luxury that just cannot be understated. But let me ask you guys something. When's the last time you guys checked your bill or the amount they were charging you each month? If they increased the amount they charged you by $1, would you have even noticed? Would you have even cared? The last time Netflix, Hulu, or Amazon Prime increased their rates, did you cancel your service? Hell no! Miss a single episode of Stranger Things? Boy, you got me twisted. Well, alright, since we're also willing to pay whatever fees these companies will charge us for their services, let's play an imagination game really fast. Let's all close our eyes and pretend that Netflix, Hulu, or whatever your mom charges you to live in her house increased by $2 this month. Now imagine that money vanishing from your bank account. Goose for a bar. Now that that money is spent, let's put it somewhere worth investing in, like, I don't know, the planet you live on? I challenge you to go to the Earth Alliance website, ealliance.org, and contribute $2 every month. Heck, you could even sign up for a semi-monthly plan if you really don't got it like that. And I know donating money could sometimes feel like you're getting robbed of your hard-earned cash, but trust me, that frappe you drink at Starbucks every week ain't gonna taste very good when you're suffocating on the concrete because the Earth ran out of oxygen. So let's all contribute so we can all breathe easy together. Thanks for watching, Earth. I'll see you again on the 7th sunset from today. I pray you are spared from the sun's mighty fury. Goodbye, friends. Now that the money's already spent, let's put it somewhere to... That's what you sound like, Troy. You sound like that.